Magic 92.5 and Jagger and Kristi present Hometown Heroes.
It's time for another Hometown Hero. You can nominate on our website at magic925.com, just like Cinny did. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning.
We got your nomination for Matthew for Hometown Hero. And Matthew is whom to you?
Oh, he is my hometown hero, my family's hometown hero.
Okay, well, listen, why don't we do this? We are going to get Matthew on the line, and then we'll have you read your nomination, okay?
Okay.
All right, so hang on here.
Hello?
Hi, is this Matthew?
Yes, sir.
Matthew, it's Jagger and Kristi at Magic. How you doing?
Good. How about yourself?
We're doing good. We got a nomination from Cinny Wong for you for our feature that we do every week called Hometown Hero.
Oh, okay. That's new to me.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
So Cindy, you want to go ahead and read your email to Matthew, your nomination?
Yes.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, so you were my dad's RT when he was being hospitalized during the COVID pandemic, and he said that every time he had an issue with breathing, you were never hesitant to help him. I mean, he did mention you are an RT and that's your job, but he said you did it really well and you treated him as if he was any other person. He mentioned that you were bold, brave, and extremely friendly, and he said you were probably the most helpful medical personnel when compared to the doctors or nurses that he met with. You are my family's hometown hero because you saved my dad. You got him back to us safely, and now he's recovered, healthy, and happy. He did mention that his favorite memory of you was when he was eating lunch and you mentioned, hey, is that a steak dinner? Is that filet mignon? And that's something we will never forget. So thank you for getting him home safe to us. And yeah, thank you.
Wow. So, Matthew, so you are a respiratory therapist.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and what does that entail you do every day?
Basically help patients, with their breathing, especially with this whole COVID thing going on. We are one of the frontline workers responsible of keeping patients alive on ventilators.
Well, and I think we've all learned a lot about ventilators during this pandemic in that they just don't operate themselves. There has to be somebody monitoring people's ventilators. So that is you.
Right. Thank you guys so much. Honestly, this is such a humbling thing.
Well, you know what? But Matthew,
no, don't be embarrassed.
No,
I mean,
it's cool because you've gone above and beyond, and I'm sure you're incredibly busy and terrified at the same time because we're all human. We're not really, nobody wants to give this, and you've got to get right in there. And so here is Cindy's dad, who was at a bad time in his life, and you took great care of him. And like Cindy says, their family is so excited because you got him back to them safe, and he's recovering, and it's all in huge part thanks to you, Matthew.
Wow. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I mean, I just did the best I could do. I'm pretty sure everybody else tried just as hard as I did. I treat every patient the same.
Matthew, let me ask you, do you have a family? When you go home after a day's work, I mean, you must be concerned about everybody that you know too, right?
Yeah. So I, decontaminate myself, and I just kind of isolate myself, not talk to anybody, make sure, I'm safe, and make sure my family's safe.
And you're doing okay? I mean, is this taking a toll on you as far as stress goes, or how are you feeling?
I mean, I'm not going to say that it doesn't affect me, but, I'm just playing every day by ear.
Yeah.
Well, Matthew, thank you so much for being so kind to everybody that comes in contact with you. We appreciate it, and we want to make you our hometown hero, and we have a couple of sponsors that want to help out a little bit.
Yes, Jensen Meat sponsors Hometown Heroes, and so they have a big black box of 24 burgers for you, just to say thank you for getting in there and doing what you do every day. And then we have friends at Barron's Market, and they want to give you a $100 gift card to go in there and shop for the family.
Oh, wow, that's awesome.
You're welcome. And so, Cindy, Dad's doing good.
Yes, he's doing great. We're all doing well.
Awesome. Well, listen, Cindy, thank you for nominating Matthew. And Matthew, you are our hometown hero.
We appreciate you.
Jagger and Kristi's Hometown Heroes at magic925.com.